Hello, Imaginers. It's Kyla coaching you to the career and life that you imagined. And on this episode, I wanted to give some advice to my graduating nephew. And it's advice that we could all learn from. It's advice that I wish I had had when I was graduating from high school. But this is a special video just intended for him, but again, useful to everyone. My nephew was always someone who was interested in how things worked. When he was little, he was finding screwdrivers, taking faceplates off the wall. He was always taking apart things to see simply how they worked. And that has followed him throughout his life. Now that he is graduating from high school, he has natural affinities for things like engineering, and I could see that early in his life. So one of the pieces of advice I want to give him is that those natural affinities are what will be the easiest for you to pursue in your life. Life is filled with plenty of hard things, but following those natural affinities and the whispers will always lead you to a place of contentment, to a place of joy, to a place of discovery. My nephew has always been someone who's incredibly inquisitive and has a love for learning, and that speaks to his interest in how things work. And I know that exploration will be some form of his purpose, what we call his career. And so to my nephew, I encourage you to continue to explore all of those natural affinities that come so easy for you. All of the things in the world that you think, shouldn't everyone be able to do this? But not everyone can do this. Oftentimes our natural affinities feel so easy, so at home, so warm, like a warm blanket, that we think that can't possibly be what I'm supposed to do in this life. But in reality, I believe we are given those natural affinities for a reason. We feel often called to them. We feel led to them. But most of us push them away because we think a combination of things. Either everyone can do that, or if it feels this easy, then it must not be what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a reason that it's called work. But in reality, those are there for a reason. And the more that I work and continue to move forward in those beautiful whispers, those beautiful affinities that I've seen in myself since I was little, the more joy my life includes, the more I contribute to the world, the more I help people understand and learn from the things that I know so easily in a lot of ways. And so to my extraordinary nephew who made me an aunt, and as you go out into the world, I just encourage you to continue to explore those things that come so easily, so beautiful to you. My nephew also has an extraordinary heart for others. I could see him combining that heart and gift to make the world a better place with this beautiful, inquisitive nature, questioning nature in the most positive way that he has to better the world. I am so excited to see what you do, my dear nephew. I love you to the moon and back. And you know that I will be walking this journey with you. So for everyone who's watching, please take a small step this week to your natural affinities. What do you see in your children and nieces and nephews that you can already tell they have a natural affinity for? Look back at your life. Ask family and friends, what are some things that you saw in me? What do you feel drawn to? What feels easy for you? Those are the things that we are all supposed to be walking toward. As always, I'm here to help you in any way I can. Check out my website for some free resources, including a consult if you'd like to learn more about my work and explore the life that you imagined. As always, you know, I'm also cheering you on. Have a great week, everyone.